Hi, my name's Laura Brandenburg. I'm the mom of two young daughters, and I've been in online business helping business analysts with corporate training since 2008. And I've done a ton of learning about online marketing and launching, and I kind of thought I had it all figured out, right? I knew about PLF and I kind of said, no, I don't need to join that. Like I've learned it all other places. And, I was really in a state of overwhelm. I had learned a ton of information and I knew what to do, but I was reaching this plateau in my launches. Like I would apply a tweak and it would kind of take away from something else. And it seemed like no matter what I did and how I adjusted things, I was kind of just hitting the same energetic barrier of this is about as big as a launch could get. And so I knew I needed to make a change, and I invested in Product Launch Formula about 10 months ago. And within a month of joining the course, I was in the middle of adjusting our prices on our courses. And there was this small little social proof tweak I made to one of my emails, and I made it at the very last minute before it went out, where I basically said, hey, we've seen a lot of people pick up a couple of courses and kind of get ready for their entire professional development for next year. You're welcome to do that. Within minutes of that email going out, I had two or three people like buy two or three courses each. And so that was like, okay, PLF just paid for itself, right? So what's next, right? And what was next was a bigger course than I'd ever done. I took some of my courses and put them together into a big program at a higher price point than I'd ever launched before. Felt like PLF helped me figure out that offer and why it was important and how I could position it in the marketplace, and then just really run a really structured launch around it. And that launch generated $95,000 in booked revenue in just a few weeks. It allowed us in my family to put a down payment on our dream house. It helped partially fund a charity water donation that we made just in June of this year. Actually, there was another launch in June that picked up the slack of around that donation and allowed me to flesh that out. And that launch I ran mostly on the beach with my two daughters. We didn't have childcare during that time, and that really brings me to the other experience I've had with PLF, which is that now I have more confidence in my business and my ability to run launches and my ability to do marketing. And I don't feel like I have to scramble and do everything last minute. And so as I think about growing my business to the next level, I feel like I've got the tools in place to run promotions that really make a difference, to reach out and help people, that generate financial resources, and that allow me to give back in bigger ways as well. And so that, I went 8 years without having that kind of confidence, and now I have it. So thank you, PLF, and thank you, Jeff Walker.